going on, thinkers? It's me, Quizmaster Jack, here on Thinking Game Trivia, playing Buzzword. It's 2026. My first non-recorded video for last week, week 18, but here we are in week 19, getting pretty close to the halfway point of the season. Let's just get into it. No preamble. I guess that was the preamble. So yes, preamble.
The song Dan closes this album's 96-minute deluxe edition, subtitled The Last of the Bugs. This album's title track recalls how you inched yourself across a major boundary and insists, I hope you settle down, I hope you marry rich. For 10 points, name this 2026 folk album, the latest by Noah Kahan.
I don't know any Noah Kahan albums. Yep. Starting off strong. Oh, I've heard The Great Divide. I think I did actually name a Noah Kahan album. I've heard of The Great Divide. Recent music. Starting off strong.
This TV show added an S to its name to promote its season starring Gabby Windey and Rachel Recchia. In 2026, this show pulled an entire season from...
What? I forgot how to spell bachelorette for a second. I just froze up. But got there. Yeah, this last season they brought somebody on who didn't seem cool, and then some things came out about her not really being cool. So they just pulled the entire season. They'll show it at some point, but it was such a wild move. I've never seen an episode, but the drama around it is real.
In the Long Halloween miniseries, this character generally speaks in nursery rhymes. This man, who becomes a villain after losing his job as a psychology professor at Gotham University, attacks his victims with gas. For 10 points, what Batman villain is known as the Master of Fear?
Okay. Whoop. There was something going on at the end of there. There's a little bit of I heard him take a breath. They didn't cut that at the end. Still 10 points. I was wondering if I was going to buzz in and get 11 points, even though they got to the giveaway, because there was still audio on the track. Yeah. Long Halloween is a famous Batman miniseries. So I was running through all of the villains it could have been. I was actually on Mad Hatter for a long time there. And I'm glad I sat, because I kind of forgot about Scarecrow. I don't think Mad Hatter's actually like a psychology professor. If anything, he's like an English professor, because he's Alice in Wonderland themed. Yeah, Jonathan Crane, the Scarecrow.
This is by far the most successful song written by Philadelphian Robert Hazard. This second track on She's So Unusual mentions how the phone rings in the middle of the night. The line, I want...
Phone rings in the middle of the night. My father yells, what you going to do with your life? Oh, it's actually spelled out. It's not girls just wanna, it's girls just want to. Either way, got it right. Cyndi Lauper, Captain Lou Albino in the music video for that. Famous wrestler. Lyrics from a song that wasn't written from 2000, after 2002. She's So Unusual is the famous Cyndi Lauper album. It took me the lyrics in order to get there.
Doug Dorst and this man co-wrote S, a novel presented as a library book with two students' notes in the margins. The organization SD6 figures in a TV series created by this man about Sydney Bristow, a spy played by Jennifer Garner.
Didn't J.J. Abrams do Alias? Yeah, he did. Yeah, it's cool. He did like a little poplet into TV there. I've not heard of that book. And that was just J.J. Abrams did Alias.
This woman's reputation in the U.S. was damaged by an affair while making the film Stromboli. This woman, the mother of Isabella Rossellini, won the first of her 3 Oscars for the 1944 version of Gaslight. For 10 points, what Swedish actress played Ilsa, Rick Blaine's lover in Casablanca?
Oh, I'm blanking. It's Ingrid Bergman. Yeah. I should have got that off of Isabella Rossellini's mom. And I just had to remember the name.
In a 2026 game, this hero must survive a bullet hell boss fight against the giant logging machine Sahelanthropus. This hero avoids masses of salt in the factory level of a 2010 platformer. Bandage Girl is the love.
There's a new Super Meat Boy game. Sahelanthropus is also one of the names of the Metal Gears in Metal Gear. So I was thinking about Metal Gear for a second, but there was not a 2026 Metal Gear game, that's for damn sure. Yeah, Super Meat Boy, a hell platformer, kind of in the Keizo realm. Not quite Keizo, but just like hard platforming. Kind of a predecessor in that field when you get into your Celestes and the like from there. Still making Super Meat Boy games.
Later seasons of this show featured Ted McGinley as Ace Evans, a photographer who worked alongside the bartender Isaac.
Isaac was the bartender on Love Boat. You're gonna give me that? Let's go. Yeah, they said the name of the bartender on the Love Boat, so I buzzed in and said the Love Boat. I have no other stories about that. I hope somebody got that off of Ted McGinley as a photographer.
This player briefly left the 2024 tournament in New York after being fined $200 for wearing jeans. In 2020.
Oh, it's not. Oh, maybe they'll just take Magnus Carlsen. Yeah, I knew it's the chess player. I buzzed in, and I've been watching a lot of Top Chef lately, so I had Magnus Samuelson stuck in my head, but I knew that wasn't that, so then I just didn't put it in. Maybe they'll give me that. I don't think they should. I knew what it was. I just didn't. I just didn't have the name. Bergman, Carlsen, lots of Scandinavia in this one, so I should be doing well, but here we are. It's just me not remembering Scandinavian names.
A character with this first name exits a vegetative state in a 2025 film partly titled for the character of Rain. The painting Luncheon of the Boating Party features in a 2001 film in which Audrey Tautou played a Montmartre waitress with this first name. For 10 points, give this French first name.
Is it just Amelie? It is just Amelie. That was a weird. What was that first Amelie? It must be a different Amelie. Yeah, those are Luncheon of the Boating Party is in. I'm not sure I've actually seen Amelie. All right, I feel bad. That was a pretty quick buzz on Magnus Carlsen. I just had a chef stuck in my head. 104, triple digits. Got the video game question. That's still going. Let's send it over to Stats Jack to see how things actually went. Yeah, remembering Magnus Carlsen there would have done a world of difference. At 104 leaves us with 81st out of 281. I think if I got Magnus Carlsen at that point, I would have been up in the 30s. But not knowing Noah Khan really put a damper on things. Dropping down to 16th on the yearly ranks, still holding at third on video games. No 2019s, no best buzzes. If you like this video, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Doing this whole season. I missed that one video last time, but I'm gonna try to not do it again. And if you like the questions that you heard and want to try something similar yourself, you can go to neqt.com/buzzword. Check that out. That's it for week 19 here on Thinking Game Trivia. We'll check you next time.